Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to the Virtually News Network, where we literally shove information into your eyeballs. Today I want to talk to you about some leaked Project Cambria specs, PC VR and Quest 2 via cloud streaming, Pimax's new Crystal QLED headset, PSVR2 game announcements with some very curious absentees. Then we have other games, from a venerable old campaigner to an app-led shooter that has implemented full Twitch integration into a Quest 2 title. Are you ready? Let's get straight into it then, and remember, we're born to respawn. Sadly, it's Bradley has struck again with apparent internal schematics of Meta's upcoming Project Cambria. They show some interesting details which I want to briefly talk about. Firstly is the dial on the top part of the front of the headset in the second render. What is it for? My guess would be IPD adjustment, but other people have suggested it's to move the pancake lenses closer or further away from your face. In the sixth render, you can clearly see the clip to secure the official link cable, which apparently will be bundled with the headset. If the headset is supposed to be this Chromebook for your face, as has been suggested, then a 5,000 or 6,000 mAh battery is only going to last a couple of hours when powering all those pass-through and tracking cameras, so using the fibre optic link cable will keep you working and the battery charging. Though curiously, the USB-C port is in the same position as the Quest 2, even though the battery on the Cambria is at the back, so maybe the link cable will power the headset directly. The headset is also shown with and without a facial shroud. In VR, you will need the shroud to prevent distraction and immersion breaking light bleed. But if you're using AR, then obviously the shroud will not be required. Another rumour has bobbed to the surface that this headset will retail at $700 and will be releasing this year, probably at Connect 8 in October. Excited? In other Meta Oculus news, it would seem that Facebook are secretly trialling a cloud streaming service for Quest 2. In case you are unaware, a cloud streaming service like Plutosphere or Shadow would allow you to play all your PC games without a PC. It is basically a Windows PC in the cloud, and all you need is a stable and fast internet connection and a device capable of displaying HD video. Some very clever people have found evidence that Meta are working on a cloud streaming service codenamed Avalanche. This string was found in the version 24 software update. We are now on version 40, so have Meta been working on this for over 18 months? Another Reddit post showed a screenshot showing an experimental tab stating "Enable Avalanche Alpha," which the user clicked, the Quest then connected and showed the home environment. Brad Lynch from Sadly It's Bradley Again then stated that the Redditor had got Asgard's Wrath up and running remotely on a Wi-Fi 5 connection. If true, this would explain Meta's reluctance to allow other cloud streaming services to be used on their Quest 2 headset, but would also allow the 10 million plus Quest 2 users to access PC VR gaming without the need for an actual physical PC. What do you think? Are you excited for cloud-based PC VR, or are you worried about latency? Get involved and comment down below. Pimax have shown off yet another new headset called the Pimax Crystal QLED, coming in at $1,899, which ditches the super high FOV of the Pimax Reality 12K for a more high fidelity experience with its trick QLED panels and glass lenses for increased clarity but reduced FOV, which is between 110 and 120 degrees. The headset will contain the ubiquitous Qualcomm XR2 chip for standalone play, 4 cameras for inside-out tracking, the ability to play wireless PC VR via Wi-Fi or higher fidelity via a DisplayPort cable, plus eye and face tracking allowing foveated rendering. I do admire Pimax for their enthusiasm for trying to push the boundaries of technology in VR, but worry that the standalone experience will lack the games required and that they are notorious for missing shipping targets in the past. With the global tech supply chain problems and the forthcoming Pimax Reality 12K headset, it may be a step too far, but Pimax fans are very fervent and vocal about their headsets, and I do like the trade-in deal that the company operates. Are you excited for a new Pimax headset? Do you already own a Pimax headset? Because I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. Before I move on to games and more games, I'd like to give a shout out to my patrons. I love you all truly, madly and deeply. Plus, if you enjoy the madness that is Mac in VR, please hit that like button, subscribe and smash the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload any new content. Thank you. Sony's State of Play event went live last Thursday and showcased 5 games for the upcoming PSVR2 headset. We saw Resident Evil 4, Capcom's evergreen survival horror game. Resident Evil Village is the latest game in the franchise and was confirmed to be in development for PSVR2. Horizon Call of the Mountain was confirmed and is not an experience as such, but a full-blown VR game utilising all the gameplay mechanics you would expect. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Retribution will also be coming to Sony's new VR headset. Fantastic space exploration game No Man's Sky, which was very well received on the original PSVR, will be getting an upgrade for the PSVR 2. And that's about it. To be honest, I was a bit underwhelmed. I am excited for the PSVR 2, but where are the platform exclusive games? Where is Gran Turismo 7? Where was Call of Duty, God of War, Uncharted? Apart from Horizon, I can play all those other games on my other VR headsets, including Resident Evil Village via an excellent mod. Hopefully Sony are keeping their powder dry for an actual PSVR 2 release date when they will announce a raft of games that are going to blow everyone away. I mean, Gran Turismo 7 in VR seems to be a no-brainer to me. What is your opinion? Venerable old campaigner Onward is getting Intercept, a new map set in a canyon along with a raft of updates. Seems crazy to me that this game released in 2016 and is a game I still play every week. My final game is an App Lab title called Rogue Ascent that uses hand tracking to point and shoot your guns. So if you ever made finger pistols while shooting pew pew at your friends, then this is the game for you. But it's not actually what I wanted to talk about. I live stream on YouTube. Doing that on PC VR is a doddle, as I have a full suite of tools to allow me to stream and also keep in touch with my audience via OVR chat windows and Google Speech Chat. However, live streaming using the Quest 2 is a proper pain in the arse. I have to cast to a PC in a cropped window with all the artifacts that brings. I can't keep in touch with my audience, so I have to have YouTube and Speech Chat running on my phone and with a Bluetooth earbud jammed in my ear. Meta have been promising a raft of content creator tools for YouTube and Twitch streamers, but have failed to deliver on this so far. But the developer of Rogue Ascent has programmed full Twitch integration into his App Lab game. The ability to stream direct to your preferred platform is just essential, especially if you want to build interest in your platform, which is why I think Meta are missing a massive trick here. Content creators and influencers have a massive impact, especially amongst younger, more tech-savvy consumers, and basically making it awkward or near impossible to easily stream content is essentially like trying to fight off a tiger with one hand tied behind your back. Meta won't always be in this dominant position. Other larger companies are slowly turning to the burgeoning AR and VR markets with jealous eyes. So if they want to remain dominant, sort your bloody streaming tools out, Meta. And that, people, is my final story of the day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.